Hi guys, good morning. So as you might know that yesterday the US markets fell a considerable percentage, more than 3.5 percentage, and the UK market and the European market also fell like that. In fact, the German market fell around 4%. We expected that today it will be a gap down opening for Nifty, and it happened. And Nifty opened with a gap down, figure, and right now it is bit consolidating and going bit upward. But that consolidation may end when the European market opens again, and also keeping an eye on the US election data. The Dow future may trade negative, and currently also it is negative. So keeping the eye on the US elections, so the market may be volatile on either side, in positive or negative side, but this time the negativity bias is there. The more probability is there that the market will go negative. And also in October series, a lot of results of the stocks is getting declared, and which will extend till mid of November mostly, in which State Bank of India also is there. Axis Bank today is declaring results, and many big names in Nifty 50 are getting, declaring the results. So as you might be knowing that in the result season, the stocks rally before the result season, and on the result season the stocks mostly go on the downside. So keeping on that view, and US election view, and Indian elections also, Bihar polls and all into account, the market may behave very volatile in the coming 1 week. So I have created a strategy in which you are buying something and you are selling something. So what you are buying, that you are buying 5th November call and put on the ITM, the in the money call and put. So basically, if you can call it, you are making a long position inside the inside the straddle. Okay, so these two positions, 11,650 and 11,650 call and 11,650 put, you are buying on 5th November for 5th November expiry, weekly expiry, and the same you are selling for the monthly expiry. Okay, so 26th November is the monthly expiry for the Nifty for the coming month. So now we will see what are the levels for that. So if you are selling the November straddle, then you'll be in the break-even point of 11,000 to 12,000 to 238, so which is a good range, and market may not go beyond these levels. But in case in short term, because last time also it happened, like in October series, market touched lower side a lot and higher side also a lot. So higher side it went beyond 12,000, and lower side it went almost like 11,600 and also, which was quite a lot movement. Like um, in October series, the entire month if you see, then it also went till 11,300 or 400 like that. So it is a lot of movement actually in 1 month time. Okay, so keeping that view, and US election and all, if you check the if you expect that the market will be volatile in the coming 1 week, then our long straddle for 5th November expiry will help us. And in this case, the break-even points are 11,293 and 12,000. So in case the market goes positive beyond 12,000, so you are making a profit, and if it goes towards 11,293 and beyond that, you are making a profit. So combining these two strategies, you will be in a hedged position, wherein the total profit depends upon the volatility of the market. So if you go to analyze and we go let's say till 5th November, okay, we'll take the last day into account. Okay, so if the market consolidates, then we are the unluckiest person, and then projected loss will be like 11,000, 19,000 to 20,000. Okay, but that is very less likely to happen, because in this result season and US election season, definitely the market will be volatile, and it may go beyond 12,000. Okay, in which you will be in the profit side, and say suppose market is too much happy, then it may cross 11,400 and all, and you will be in profit of 10k. Okay, so it may not go that much actually, because the bias is towards the negative side right now, and so if it goes further like below 11,000 and all, still you are getting a profit of 5,000, 6,000 or 7,000. So that is in a matter of just 6-7 days. Okay, so which is a good rate of return. Okay, so yeah, you can watch this strategy if you don't want to trade and examine this strategy. So you can just watch this strategy for this expiry, for 5th November expiry, and then act accordingly in the next expiries. Okay guys, I hope this video is informative for you and you learn something from this. Do let me know in comments if you like this video and if I need any improvement in some areas. Thank you guys, thanks for watching this video.